you consider insomnia a trivial, personal, confined problem, consequently also the treatment will become trivial or will have some trivial features. So all the international guidelines put the cognitive behavioral treatment as the first line gold standard therapy. And I believe that in several cases, this is an excellent way to resolve the problem, because in many cases, people with insomnia are actually acting in a sort of confusional patterns with intensive activity, exercise during the evening hours, exposure to bright light before going to bed, drinking coffee or exciting substances in the evening. So we know that sometimes things can be solved with simple, well-defined suggestions. But this cannot be considered the first line and most effective treatment. This has to be a sort of a propedeutical information to all the human beings on the entire planet, to say that if you if you run for 1 hour or go to the gym before going to sleep, it will be easy that you will have difficulties falling asleep and maintaining sleep. If you smoke a lot and before going to sleep, this can interfere with your sleep solidity. So the problem is that insomnia is much more serious than a conversation giving hints, and that's why we're happy when new drugs arrive. But unfortunately, the new drugs are arriving in an old-fashioned paradigms. So once again, we're using exceptional new frontiers with researchers who have worked for days and months and years in their labs. But at the end, we're using these new tools in an old-fashioned framework, because even sleep, it's time for sleep to get older, to get mature, because we're still using sleep metrics that were used in the 1968, and they were genius, and we are dwarfs on the shoulders of those genius. But it's time to update the way in which we score and read and understand sleep. So the burden is not only on insomnia, but the burden is also on how to put the new tools that the modern science can provide in the correct vowels. And this is a great. I think it's time for sleep research to stop and to understand that probably we have to use new metrics, new paradigms, and new ways to understand these 8 mysterious hours that we pass every night all alone in our beds.